Hi, Chevis Davis here. Everybody say hi, Chevis. Once again, we're here to bring you some Paint with Faith. Again, we're a Paint with Faith, a motivational painting company, and we're so excited to be with you once again. Now, before we begin, we want to make sure that we have everybody on the right mindset. All right? So what I need you to do is repeat after me. All right? You ready? If I believe, I can achieve. All right, this time say it with some real energy. Repeat after me. If I believe, I can achieve. That's fantastic. Now, again, we believe that there is no mistakes in art, just room for opportunity. So today, no one's going to make a mistake. You might make a happy accident, but no one will make a mistake. Now, what else I need you to do is understand that we got to bring pure positive energy into this virtual room. So what I need you to do is snap your fingers. All right, you ready? Snap, 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 snap. Now, when we snap, we're going to bring that pure positive energy into the room. So if you think something negative like, this is hard, I can't do it, I want you to snap out the negativity. If we say something like, oh man, I messed up, I did a bad job, gonna snap out the negativity. And if anyone else comes in the room or around you says something negative, you're gonna snap, snap, snap out all the negativity. Fantastic. Now, let's get ready to begin. Make sure you have your brush, make sure you have the water, make sure you have your paint and your washcloth. All right, and most of all, you're gonna need this last thing, your canvas. Perfect. This is called a canvas because you can do it. It's not called a canvas. It's called a canvas. So everyone say, I can. Fantastic. Let's begin. Let's go ahead and get some yellow first of all. All right, fantastic. Now that we have yellow, we're going to make a heart right in the middle. Now, if you're a professional heart maker, go ahead and make your heart. We want to make it a nice middle-sized heart. But if you don't know how to make a heart, I'll show you the way. We'll start off with the letter V. So we'll go down, down, down. All right. Get some more yellow. And then we'll go up like the letter V, as in Victor. All right. Fantastic. On top, we're going to make two humps. All right. One and then two. So we'll come around. Here we go. One. Very good. And then two. Fantastic. That's looking great. Nice, simple, pretty heart. Let's get us some more yellow. Then what we're going to do is we're going to make two humps at the bottom. One and two. All right, here we go. You ready? Curve down. Boom. And then we'll curve down. We won't let them meet in the middle. We'll make them connect just about there. Perfect. All right. That's looking great already. What we're going to do next is we're going to split the heart up. Okay, so let's make a line going all the way across the heart. 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, let's make another one coming this way. 1, 2, 3, and boom. All right, I'll give you a second to check that out. It's looking good. Fantastic. Looking great. All right, here we go. Let's continue. I'm going to ease this up just a little bit, smooth that out. All right, we're going to make another line from this top corner of the heart, and we'll just come up to the left. Boom. Looking good. We're splitting it up. Fantastic. Take your time if you need it. All right, looks like we're ready. And then let's split another one right here, and boom. That's looking great. If you have any clumps or lumps like this, let's try to smooth those out. All right, smooth out any clumps, any lumps, smooth it out. All right, it's looking good. We got our heart ready. Now, we're going to stick with the color yellow, and we're going to fill in this top right corner. Ready? Here we go. Just filling that in nice and smooth. All right, going all the way over. Keep on going. Filling that whole section up right here. We're going to stay right in that shape only. Right inside that shape only. All right, filling it in. Very good. Smoothing it out. Bloop. Looking good. Smoothing it out. Boom, 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 boom. Almost done. And fantastic. That's looking great. Smoothing all of that out. Nice and smooth. All right. Nice and smooth. Perfect. All right. Now in art, there's a thing called balance. So what we do to one side, we want to kind of match it somewhere on the other side. It makes the eye move around when you paint and when you're an artist. All right. Let's continue. So we'll take this yellow piece and we'll take this yellow piece. So go ahead, fill that section in nice and yellow. All right, take your time to stay in the lines. You want to stay in that shape and you want to make sure you smooth that paint out nice and smooth. All right, so take your time, no rush, no lumps and no clumps. Looking good, looking fantastic. Filling that in, boom, 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 coming on down here, smoothing it out, looking great, and boom. All right, we're doing an outstanding job on today. I know everyone is doing a great job. Let me see what you got going on there. All right, fantastic, looking good, looking outstanding. All right, so we're smoothing all of that yellow out, nice and smooth. That's looking great. Now, let's go ahead, clean our brush off, wiggle in the water, wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then you dry it on the washcloth. Dry it on the washcloth. All right, once you've done that, we're gonna get the color blue. The color blue. So we're gonna fill in this section right above the heart, right next to the yellow. All right, so we'll come here, gonna come down. It's okay if we go over that yellow just a little bit. No mistakes in art. We're gonna come around with the heart shape. Boom. All right, coming around, making another hump, and boom, and then coming down at the top. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and fill that section in, smoothing it out. Boom, 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 boom. Looking good. Looking good, taking our time, staying within the shape. This is looking great. Kind of rhymes. Staying within the shape. This is looking great. Fantastic. All right, smoothing that out, taking our time, going left, going right. We are looking good. All right, outstanding job. Looking great, feeling good about art. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to ask you guys a question. We talked about things that happen on both sides. What is that called? See if anybody remember. You? Yep, that's right. It's called balance, all right? So since we have blue at the top, let's bring some down at the bottom. So let's go right here in this section. It's okay if we go over that yellow just a little bit. We're just going to fill this in down here with a nice blue color. All right, looking good. Filling it up. Boom, boom, boom. Taking our time, staying within that shape. It's okay if we go over that yellow just a little bit. That yellow was just for a guide, all right? Just to keep us in line and without making any mistakes, all right? So we're doing really good, really good. Boom, 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 boom. Filling that in. Boom, 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 boom. Looking nice. Boom, 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 boom. Feeling great. Excellent. All right, so we're looking good so far. Looking good. Once we're done with those two blues, let's go ahead and clean that brush off. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then we're going to dry it on the washcloth. Boom, boom, boom. Nice and dry. Next color, let's get some red. All right, so right here in the middle of our heart, we're going to paint that middle part nice and red. All right, nice and red. Nice, beautiful, bright red. That's looking good. Staying within that shape. Boom, boom, boom. Coming around. Boom, boom, boom. Only in the middle of that heart is going to be red. Only in the middle, all right? So boom, boom, boom. Smoothing that out. Boom, boom, boom. Looking good. Taking our time. Boom, boom, boom. Filling it up. Excellent, excellent. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. That's looking good already. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. Taking our time. We're going against the edge. No clumps, no lumps. Making sure we fill in all that space. If we have any space that's left white in art, that's what's called negative space. So since this is a positive class, we can't allow any negative space. All right. So again, what's that thing called when we do it one on one side and on the other side? That's right. It's called balance. So let's throw some red down here. All right, here's a pop quiz. Again, I was an art teacher for 12 years. So I'm going to give you a quick art test. What are the primary colors? What are the primary colors? All right, I'll give you a couple more seconds. I heard some close answers, really close. You're right. The primary colors are the colors we've used so far. Yellow, blue, and red. So the primary colors are yellow, blue, and red. The reason they're called primary because they are the first. All right, so you cannot make red, blue, and yellow because they are the primary colors. All right, we're going to learn about what's called the secondary colors next. All right, so here we go. Let's finish this up. Finishing that shape, smoothing it out. No clumps, no lumps. Smoothing that thing right on out. Outstanding. Boom, 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 boom. That is looking great. Fantastic. All right, after we've done that, cleaning our brush off. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Looking good, looking good. Our next color is, that's right, you've guessed it, the color green. All right, let's go with the color green. So right up here in this left corner, we're gonna fill that in nice and green. Going around the heart, boom, boom, boom. All right, if we go over that yellow just a little bit, it's okay. Coming around, boom, 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 boom. Being careful, taking our time, being nice and neat. Fantastic. Looking good. Being positive. We've got the positive energy going. Keep on going. Boom, boom, boom. Almost done. Almost done. And boom. That's looking great. Looking great. All right. Again, we're going to use our technique. What is it called? When we put it on one side and the other side? You're right. It's called balance. All right. So this time, we're going to take it and put it down here. Right at the bottom of this heart. We're going to make a nice green, looks like a triangle. Coming over here. Boom, boom, boom. Coming down. Boom, boom, boom. Almost done. Getting a little bit more green. Filling that in. And boom. Looking good. Perfect. All right. Once we're done with that, going to clean our brush off again. I'll hold this up so you guys can see in case you missed it. Looking good. Drying off with the brush. And let's mix some colors again. We're going to talk about some secondary colors. Now, pop quiz. How do you make the color green? All right, I know we have it on there, but how do you make the color green? All right, counting down. Bum, 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 bum. You guessed it. If you mix blue with yellow, you'll get the color green. Fantastic. But right now, we're going to make the color purple. All right, how do we do that? Got my trusty palette here. All right, real artists keep their thumb right in there. Boom. All right, so I have my trusty palette. So what I'll do, just so you can see, I'll take some red, scoop it up like some ice cream, plop it down here, boom, boom, boom. And I'll take some blue, scoop it up, plop it down. I'm going to mix that together, mix those two colors together. And what do we get like magic? The color purple. Fantastic. So go ahead and mix you up some color purple. Again, red plus blue makes purple. Gonna come back here to my beautiful painting. It's looking fantastic. It's looking great. So I'm gonna take some purple right here next to this yellow section. See that little line? I'm gonna paint this little section in purple. Oh, that's a beautiful purple. It is looking great, making me feel good, making me feel fantastic. You know, colors make you have feelings too. I've learned in my color theory class that colors make meaning of things, all right? So like the color yellow will make you feel excited. The colors, red and yellow together, will make you feel hungry. Isn't that amazing? So colors can make you feel a certain way. Blue can make you feel calm, all right? And green can make you feel peaceful. All right, so let's put that color in there just like that. That's looking great. We're gonna mix one last color. All right, pop quiz, here we go again. How do you make the color orange? Anybody know? Boom, boom, boom. You guessed it. You get my trusty palette. Once again, I'm gonna scoop some yellow over here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna scoop some red over here. Boom, boom, boom. And now we have the color orange. All right, if you need it more brighter, add more yellow. If you want it darker, add more red. Boom, boom, boom. And we have the color orange. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. Let's bring it on our painting. Whoop. So let's take this orange down here. All right. Matter of fact, yeah, let's do it up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint that in orange. It's looking nice, looking bright, looking good. All right, so red and yellow makes orange. Painting that in, looking good. Boop, 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 boop. Spreading that out. Spreading it out, looking good. Boom, 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 boom. And that is looking nice. Real nice. All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Now, this time, let's do a bonus color. All right, this color is up to you. So I want you to pick any color that we use right now. Pick any one. Just think about it. Think about a color we haven't used and you can make it. All right, let's pick out something. Whatever color you pick, I want you to mix it with white. Whatever color you pick, I want you to mix it with white. So I'm going to pick red and I'm going to pick white. What does that make? Anybody? I'm going to mix red with white. You're right. It makes the color pink. Very good. Excellent job. All right, so I'm going to take some pink and I'm going to fill it in down here. Did you know that in October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month? Just so you know. So if you ever do this painting during the month of October, you can do a breast cancer awareness painting. Very good. All right, so we're filling that in nice and smooth. Nice bright pink. Looking good. All right, coming down, around, down, and around. Boom. All right, filling it up. Taking my time. This is the last shape, so I'm taking my time. Filling it in. Boom, boom, boom. Going slow. Cleaning up the edges. Not rushing. Being patient. In order to be a great artist, it's got to take you some patience. You got to be able to go through a process. And with Paint with Faith, we want you to understand that it's about the process. It's not about the finished product. Your life is a canvas. You got to paint it with faith. And sometimes things in life will take some time. And as they take time, you get to learn along the way. Sometimes it's a journey and not just about the destination. All right, so take your time, go through the process, and learn something new in the process. This is looking fantastic. We're almost to the end, and I'm ready to do the finishing touches. So let's go ahead and clean our brush off. And we're going to finish off with the color black. We're going to finish off with the color black. So now, our goal now is to separate each and every color with the color black. So we're going to separate each and every color with the color black. So let's start right in the center where our heart is. We'll take all the steps that we took from the beginning and work our way through. So I'm going to grab some black, and I'm going to trace very slowly around my heart. A nice thick black line around my heart. Coming around, nice and smooth, not rushing. Boom. All right, we're doing good. If you start to pick up some other colors along the way, that's okay. Just clean your brush off and keep it going. Going down, going down, going down, and boom. Looking good, looking good. All right, getting some more black. Going around my heart. Boom, boom, boom. Coming around. You can even clean up some edges. All right, make some adjustments along the way. If you want to change the shape of your heart, you can use the black to do just that. Sounds like I'm really rhyming today. Use the black to do just that. Boom, boom, boom. Coming around, and boom. It's looking good, looking good. I'm picking up some colors along the way. I'm just getting some black and going right over them. Now I'm going to teach you an art term. It's called opaque. Again, opaque. Opaque. All right, this means to make something very dark that you can't see through. All right, so we want to make our outline very opaque. All right, let's go ahead and split this heart up. So I'm going to take a line, separate the blue and the yellow, separate the orange and the red, and separate the green and the yellow in one smooth stroke. Are we ready? Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Here we go. Separating the blue and the yellow first, coming around the corner. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Now I'm going to separate the orange from the red. I'm going to start at the beginning, coming through, separating the orange from the red, and boom. Taking some more black in there. Boom. All right, looking good, looking good. And now I'm going to separate the green from the yellow. Here we go, and boom. Looking nice. Gonna go all the way back over that line one more time. And I go rhyming again. Nice, thick, black line. Perfect. All right, while I'm up top, let me fill this black in right here. We want to cover up all the yellow lines that we made in the beginning. All right, just the lines, not the shapes, but the lines. All right, so we're going to fill in those lines so we don't see the yellow anymore. We're trying to hide all the yellow. All right, cleaning the edges up, and boom. Here we go. We're looking good. Let's separate this yellow from this purple. Here we go. Coming around, and boom. That's looking good. Looking good. I'm proud of you guys. You're sticking with me. You're making it through the process. I know you're doing this such an amazing job. So let's keep it going. Let's separate this purple from the pink. All right, and then we're going to separate this green from the red. Then we're going to separate the yellow from the pink. All right, one smooth black line. Here we go. Here we go. We're driving on the highway. We're turning the corner. We're coming down at the bend, and boom. Looking good. All right. So we're separating all those colors, the purple from the pink, the green from the red, and the yellow from the pink. Let's separate this red from these two colors. We're almost to the end. We're doing great. Proud of everyone. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dum, 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 dum. Separating the pink from the red and the red from the yellow. Looking good. Awesome. Boss. Excellent. We got one last black line to do. I'm going to separate this red from this blue and this blue from this pink. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. This is an amazing job. But guess what? We're not done yet. We're almost to the end, but we're not quite done yet. What I want you to think about is some very nice patterns that you would want to put inside of your painting. All right? Have you thought of anything? Any patterns you like a lot? Keep thinking. All right? That sounds good. Let's do some stripes. All right? Where can we do some stripes? Where can we do some stripes? Let's go with the green. Let's do some curved stripes, kind of like the shape of this heart. Ready? Here we go. I'm still using black. I'm gonna do some curved lines. Boom. Boom. Looking good, looking good. Get a little bit more black. Another curved line. Here we go, here we go. Boom. And boom. I think we can squeeze one more in. Let's go for it. Here we go, here we go. And boom. And boom. Nice opaque black curved lines. That's looking amazing. All right, here we go. What other patterns can we do? Did someone say polka dots? Let's go for it. Let's do some nice polka dots down here in the red section. So I like to make the letter C, and then I'll do a backward C, and then I'll fill it in. All right, looking good, looking good. Boom, that's one. Let's make many, all right? Go down some, C, C, fill that in. Boom, looking good, looking good. Let's make some more. Here we go, here we go. C, C, boom, boom, boom. Excellent job, excellent job. Keep it going, keep it going. C, C, right off the page. It's okay to go off the page. Boom, boom, boom. Going around, let's bring some over here. Boom, just one big C. Filling it up. Bam, bam, bam. All right, I think that's it. I don't think we can fit any more, but that's looking good. Looking good. All right, what other patterns can we do? Let's go with some dashed lines like the number 11. All right, we're going to do some dashes going in different directions. Here we go. Let's zoom in a little bit. So let's do a number 11. 1, 1. All right, let's do another direction. 1, 1. Looking good, looking good. Let's do it again. 1, 1. Fantastic. Another one. 1, 1. All right, all right. Let's keep it going, keep it going. 1, 1. And going off the page. And boom. That's looking good. This picture is coming together. It's coming together. Here we go. Let's do some more patterns. Let's do some X's, all right? Some X patterns. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And we can just keep doing X's here. All right, tic-tac-toe. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, boom, boom. Boom, and boom, boom. Wow, that is really nice. I think we need one more right there. Boom, that's looking really nice. Really nice. Any other ideas? What do you think? What do you think? Maybe some, what do you think, guys? I don't know. Let's go with some triangles. Yeah, let's try some triangles. That's a good choice. So in this pink, let's do some triangles, all right? Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. They don't have to be perfect. Looking good. I'm gonna make them go in different directions. Triangles in different directions, all over the place. All over the place. All right, coming up from the bottom. Boom, boom. It's looking good, looking good. Nice, beautiful pattern. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That's looking good. Great job, great job. Can we do some more? What do you think? Or should we stop there? I think we can stop there. It's looking great. So guys, if you have some other ideas, maybe hearts, maybe stars, anything, it's up to you. It's your choice. This is your painting. You can be as creative as you want. And if you don't want to stop painting, don't stop painting, all right? Just gonna clean this up a little bit. Boom. So if you don't want to stop, keep going, doing patterns, mixing up new colors, making different shapes. This is your world. You can do anything you want to do with it. All right. Now, one last thing. Before we leave today, we got a couple more things we need to do. What do you need to have on your artwork to be a famous artist? I'll give you 10 seconds. Dum, 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 dum. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2. That's right. You need a signature. So down at the bottom, you can put your name, your initials, or your signature right here at the bottom. And with this painting, you can even make your signature a pattern. So my initials are C and D. C and D. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my initials to make a pattern. I'll do C and D everywhere. I can rotate my canvas. C and D. All right. C and D. Boom. C and D. Boom. And I think I can fit one more down there. Upside down. C, D. And we'll just make some other ones hanging off on the page. All right, just for the sake. So, Chevis Davis here. You can do your patterns however you want. It's looking great. All right, we got one last thing to do before we finish. All right, we're going to close our class out. This is our painting. We did an amazing job. And let's finish up with our last thing. So I hope you guys had an amazing time painting that painting. And there's a couple things we need to do before we finish out this class. And let's get ready to do the Paint with Faith song. So just repeat after me. It's pretty simple. I'll give you the word slow and then we'll speed it up with some rhythm. All right, here we go. I know I can paint what I want to paint. If I don't know the way, I can paint with faith. All right, let's try it with some rhythm. You ready? Here we go. I know I can paint what I want to paint. If I don't know the way, I can paint with faith. Keep it going. I know I can paint what I want to paint. If I don't know the way, I can paint with faith. Last time, I know I can paint what I want to paint. If I don't know the way, I can paint with faith. Good job, guys. Give yourself a hand. You did an amazing and excellent job. And this style of art that we did today is by a famous artist called Romero Britto. Romero Britto. And he's a famous artist and he lives in Miami. He's from Brazil and his style of art is really intriguing and interesting and fun. And I want you guys to enjoy your painting. Again, you can continue to paint and I want you to get better each week as we paint together and paint with faith. Chevis Davis here. Glad to paint with you again. And thanks again for choosing Paint with Faith.